السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Hello my dear friends, this is Dr. Hoda. Today is a math lesson for 4th grade. It's about bar models, variables and story problems. Inshallah we are going to solve sheet 16 classwork and homework. Let's start. اللهم اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. بسم الله. First of all, what is a bar model? A bar model is a quick and easy way to represent a situation in a word problem. For example, a bakery made 65 blueberry pies and 80 apple pies. They sold 127 pies to customers. Find the number of pies that were not sold. So, we are going to draw a bar model like this. Okay, this is a bar model. First, the bakery made 65 blueberry pies and 80 apple pies. So we put 65 here and 80 here, and above here we put the total number of pies. Okay, it is 145. Now they sold 127 pies. Okay, so this is step 1. You have to get the total number of pies. 60 plus 85 equals 145. Step 2. Here we have another bar model, okay? We write 145, the total amount of pies sold, the total amount of pies the bakery made. And we write here 127, the number of sold pies, okay? And we determine the number of pies that were not sold. So, in step 2, we have to get the rest of the pies that were not sold. I will call it x. X is a variable, okay? X, how we calculate it? X equals 145 minus 127, so it's equal 18. So x equals 18. What is a variable? A variable, it is the missing number in the problem. For example, let's take this example. 154,439, and here we have 45,701. We want to calculate B. How are we going to calculate it? We can calculate it by subtracting 154,439 minus 45,701. It will give us 108,738. Okay, so this is the value of B. Okay. At the farm, Jana saw 179 cows and some sheep. If Jana saw 336 farm animals in all, how many sheep did she see? So the total amount of farm animals she saw was 336. We write it here. Okay? And there were 179 cows. So we want to know the number of sheep. We will call it the variable x. Okay? How are we going to calculate x? X equals 336 minus 179, right? So it is equal so the solution will be 336 minus 179. 6 will be 16, and take 1 from the 3, it will be 2. 16 minus 9 equals 7. Okay, 2 minus 7, we borrow 1. Okay, 2, and this will be 12. 12 minus 7 equals 5, and 2 minus 1 equals 1. So the x will be 157. Okay, x equals 157. Let's try this example. Dina had 6,650 pounds. She bought a bag for 2,600 pounds and a pair of shoes for 1,225 pounds. How much money was left with her? So the total amount of money she had at first was 6,650. Okay? She bought a bag for 2,600 and a pair of shoes for 1,225. 1,225. Okay, we want to calculate the amount of money left with her. Okay, how are we going to calculate it? First of all, step 1, we add the numbers 2,600 and 1,225. So 2,600 plus 1,225 equals 0 plus 5 equals 5, 0 plus 2 equals 2, 6 plus 2 equals 8, 2 plus 1 equals 3. Okay? Step 2. We are going to subtract 6,650 minus 3,825. Okay? So 0 minus 5 we have to borrow. Okay? 10 minus 5 equals 5. 4 minus 2 equals 2. And 6 minus 8 we have to borrow. 16 minus 8 equals 8. 5 minus 3 equals 2. Okay, so x equals 2,825. Okay. Let's try this one. Malak wants to buy a car for 184,550 pounds. She has 47,281 pounds in her saving account and will sell her old car for 93,200 pounds. How much money does she still need to buy the car? So the price of the car is 184,550. We write it here. Okay? And she has in her bank account 47,281. Okay? And she will sell her old car for 93,200. Okay? We want to calculate how much money will she need to buy the car. Okay? First of all, step 1, we are going to add these two numbers, 47,281 plus 93,200. Okay, so 1 plus 0 equals 1. Okay, 8 plus 0 equals 8. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 7 plus 3 equals 10. So we have 1 here. 1 plus 4 equals 5 plus 9 equals 14. Okay. Step 2. We are going to subtract 184,550 minus 143,481. This sum. Okay. So 0 minus 1 we have to borrow. It will be 10. 10 minus 1 equals 9. And 4 minus 8 we have to borrow. So it will be 14 and we will borrow. 14 minus 8 equals 6. Right? 4 minus 4 equals 0. And 4 minus 0 equals 4. 8 minus 8 equals 4. And 1 minus 1 equals 0. So x will be 44,069. So she needs 44,069 pounds to still left to she needs them to buy the car. Okay, let's try this problem. A restaurant buys 125 kilograms of rice. It uses 32 kilograms of rice on Monday and 46 kilograms of rice on Tuesday. Use a bar model to figure out how much rice is left. So the restaurant buys 125 kilograms of rice. 125 kilograms. Okay, it uses 32 on Monday and 46 on Tuesday. We want to know how much rice is left. So we'll call it x. Okay, the variable x. First of all, step 1, we are going to add 32 and 46. 32 plus 46 equals 2 plus 6 equals 8, and 3 plus 4 equals 7. Okay? Second step, step 2. We are going to subtract 125 minus 78. So 5 minus 8, we have to borrow. This is 1 and this is 15. Okay? 15 minus 8 equals 7, right? And 1 minus 7, we have to borrow. So it will be 10. Okay? 10 minus 7 equals 3. So x equals 37. Okay? Now we are going to solve sheet 16 homework. Solve the following problems. The movie theater sells 2,470 bags of popcorn. 1,365 bags do not have butter. How many popcorn bags have butter on them? So all the bags are 2,470. 2,470. 1,365 bags don't have butter. We want to calculate the ones with butter. So we'll call it x. How are we going to solve it? X. The equation is x plus 1,365 equals 2,470. This is the equation. Okay? What is the solution? X equals 2,470 minus 1,365. So 0 minus 5, we borrow. Okay? 6. 10 minus 5 equals 5. And 6 minus 6 equals 0. 4 minus 3 equals 1. And 2 minus 1 equals 1. So x equals 1,105. Okay? Let's solve this one. We saw 3,289 cows, 1,426 chickens, and 2,475 sheep on the farm. How many animals did we see on the farm? We want the total number of animals. So there is 3,289 cows and 1,426 chickens and 2,475 sheep. We want the total. So the total, we'll call it x here. X equals, step 1. We can make it like this. Step 1, we add these two numbers, okay? 3,289 plus 1,426 equals 9 plus 6 equals 15, right? 5. And we put 1 here. 1 plus 8 equals 9. Plus 2 equals 11. 1. And we put 1 here. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 4 equals 7. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Step 2. We add these two numbers. 4,715 plus 2,475. 2,475 equals, so 5 plus 5 equals 10, 0, and we have 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2, plus 7 equals 9. 7 plus 4 equals 11. We put 1 here, and the 1 here. 1 plus 4 equals 5, plus 2 equals 7. So x equals 7,190. This is the total amount of animals they saw on the farm. Okay? Amir counted the number of steps it took him to walk to school. He counted 1,138 steps. How many steps does he take walking to and from school each day? So first of all, when he's going to school, his steps was 1,138. Okay, and when he returns from school or walk from school, it is the same number of steps because he is the same person. So it's the same number of steps, so it will be 1138. Now we want to calculate the total number of steps he walks every day. Okay, we will call it x. So the equation is x equals 1138 plus 1138 equals 8 plus 8 equals 16, right? 6, and there's 1 here. 1 plus 3 equals 7. Okay, 1 plus 1 equals 2, and 1 plus 1 equals 2. So the solution will be x equals 2276. Okay, and now we've come to the end of our session. I hope you liked our video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like our videos. Bye until we meet again inshallah very soon. Bye.